My name is Dwight Van Front, and I'm VP of Marketing and PR for Kimber. And this is the new Kimber Solo 9mm. It's an ultra-compact 6+1 shot, 17-ounce 9mm pistol that has a 2.7-inch barrel. And the most incredible part about this pistol is that it was designed to shoot high-pressure defense ammunition like Federal Hydra-Shock. This is a clean sheet design that Kimber's been working on for almost 3 years. And as you can see, it has a lot of 1911 features as well as ergonomics. It has a 1911 grip angle, an ambidextrous thumb safety, an ambidextrous magazine release, and useful, very good sights. Those are made out of steel and they're mounted in machine dovetails. It also has deep serrations, so you're not going to have any problems in operating the slide. The slide itself is made from stainless steel, as is the barrel, and the frame is machined from a solid block of aluminum. It's 70-75 aluminum, the same kind that we use on all of our 1911 pistols, so that we've been working with the same materials for many years, and we know they'll stand up to all the recoil that this is ever going to produce. It's a single action striker fire design that has a wonderful, very smooth trigger pull that breaks at 7 pounds clean. Because the striker is 90% loaded, you're not cocking the striker as you pull through the trigger. You're just releasing it at the very end. It's a very safe, smooth, and consistent trigger pull. So this pistol, because of all the design features plus that trigger pull, becomes extremely accurate. You can expect 3 inches at 5-shot 3-inch group and 25 yards with the Solo. There are 2 configurations. They both have all the same features and benefits and performance levels. Just the difference is the color of the frame. We have one that's all silver. Simple as that. Solo is available right now. It's shipping to Kimber Master dealers across America, and the suggested retail price is just $735. Another new pistol that we introduced this year is the Ultra Plus CDP2. Now the Ultra has been part of our line for many years, and it's available throughout different product families. The Plus designates a full-length grip, whereas regular Ultra pistols have a 3-inch slide along with a compact grip. The Ultra Plus pistols have the full-length grip that's common to 4- and 5-inch 1911s. And for shooters with larger hands, it simply makes sure it gives you another finger of purchase. So this is something that was consumer driven. Our customers asked us to do this, and we responded. Introduced last year was the Super Carry family, and it had, when it was introduced, it had an aluminum frame and a 2-tone finish. Law enforcement officers like this pistol, but they wanted to have a steel frame, and they asked us to come out with a different version. So we came out with what we call the Super Carry HD. Now this is the custom version of the Super Carry HD, which means it has a 5-inch barrel. And like all the other Super Carry pistols, it has a very unique serration pattern on the front strap, the mainspring housing, the top of the slide, and the slide serrations themselves. And it's critical, or unique and critical, because they grip very well, but they're very unidirectional. So as your hand goes onto the pistol, turn it so you can see it better. As your hand goes onto the pistol, you're not engaging the serrations on the grip or on the front strap. But as you come into grip and you start to essentially pull back and introduce your other hand, they lock down because they're directional. The same thing with the slide. Very smooth going this way. It's going to catch you coming this way. It makes the pistol just a little bit faster and a lot more positive, especially if you have cold or wet or gloved hands. Another feature that it has is the cocking notch rear sight. You can see how that's squared off. That's a sight that we originally made for LAPD SIS. And the cocking notch sight is designed to wherever, if ever you need to operate the slide with the use of only one hand, you can jam cock it on a corner like that, or on a steering wheel, or even on your belt. Now this belt won't hold it. This is not a gun belt, but you could actually on a gun belt just push that down, and then the slide will operate. The last pistol, and this is what I call the old man's pistol. This is the all-new Royal. And old men like it because it looks like something that General Patton would have carried. it goes back to, and this one's a little dirty, so I'm not sure what the camera's going to show. This pistol is a full-size classic 1911. It's been in our line for years. This year we changed it. We put a true charcoal blue finish on the frame, the slide, and even the barrel. And we use our partners in that are Turnbull Restoration. And we also added solid bone grips to it. So it's just a classic 1911. It's a way for us to tip our hat to the 100th anniversary of this great pistol. There's a lot more things that Kimber has this year. Go to a Kimber master dealer. There are 2,000 of them across America, and see it for yourself.